This is a reading video for Soul Leader episode 37, 38, 39, and 40. Links as always in the description below to go watch my reaction, and then come back here to see my full thoughts and theories about these episodes. And we also watch the opening and ending as well, which are very, very cool. So yeah, click away now or be spoiled as to what happened in these episodes. Okay, so pretty badass group of episodes. We got to see a lot of back end stuff. Like I say badass in the sense that like there was no fighting really, but there was a lot of lore, like a lot of like stuff happening like in the background and like all these things. So that's I like that kind of stuff. We have the Keishan joining Arachne, and Arachne going to like control him or use him whatever to do some kind of ultimate attack sort of deal. Then we have freaking Medusa giving herself up to the DWMA and then striking up a deal with Death, which we never got to hear the deal, or whatever. So not sure on that, but obviously Medusa's trying to strike up war and like distraught about the whole kingdom by her actions and everything. She went there alone and she left alone, and everybody saw her leave, and like Death basically let her go by herself kind of thing. So it stands to reason. I'm just gonna like pull this down just a little bit. Now it's angled. God damn it. Okay. Did that even move? I feel like that didn't even do anything. Let me... Oh, that's way too much now. God damn it. I moved this camera earlier, and now I can't find the actual way I had it. That's fine. Anyways, everybody saw Medusa leave, and Death let her go. So, like, people like Maka and, all the other students, Blackstar, Subaki, Liz, Patty, Death the Kid, especially Death the Kid, they're all wondering and questioning why Death did what he did to let Medusa go. So I feel like that was Medusa's ultimate plan, was to get the Meisters questioning Death and like, why do this, why do that, kind of stuff like that. So it's definitely interesting to see her plan kind of unfold in front of us. And there's bound to be more to her plan, 100%. But not sure entirely. And obviously, Krona kind of being mixed up in all of it. I'm sure she still has plans for Krona. She's not just going to leave Krona alone. So, I don't know. Just have to wait and see. So we have about 11 episodes left, and right now it's kind of like an apocalyptic event happening with the Keishan's madness or whatever machine that Arachne made. So it's probably going to be a couple more episodes until we actually begin to fight the Keishan, which is going to be really, really cool. Super pumped. Cannot wait to see what's going to happen with that. Stein is actually left. He's gone. I'm assuming he's joined Medusa, and Medusa's probably going to like lift the madness from him a bit by bit to kind of like gain his trust or whatever, or make him go full madness and just control him that way. And then oh gosh, what else happened? We had the whole thing with Blackstar being afraid of defeat and wanting to change that and everything. But he's doubting himself, which makes his power weaken. So there's probably going to be an episode where we're going to, all the group probably have to come together and pump up Blackstar so that way he can actually fight better and everything. Because right now he couldn't even beat Kid. Even with his new fighting techniques and everything like that, he couldn't even finish that like soul like attack or whatever, like the lightning thing, whatever that he does. He couldn't even do that properly. So we're probably gonna see an episode of them trying to get Black Star back on top, basically. Um, so yeah, I feel like that's all I have to talk about. I know a lot happened in these episodes, but it was mostly just a bunch of lore. We have a new guy making something for death in the vault. We have it's well, so there was somebody else that was, oh no, it's so new. Some infighting within the Arachne group, like some squabbles, that kind of thing, on the horizon, with Mosquito and the chainsaw guy, and then oh gosh, I feel like that's everything. I feel like I just talked about everything in like under 6 seconds or six minutes, not seconds. Um, yeah, it was a, like I said, it wasn't a combat heavy group episodes. Like there's like little to no combat. Um, but it was very lore heavy and just like, story driven, that kind of thing. Um, so yeah, if there is anything I missed that I'm missing, forgetting about, or whatever that you'd like me to talk about, kind of thing, leave a comment down below, and I'll talk about it in the comments and stuff like that. So yeah, thanks so much for watching. I know this is a very short one, but like I can't think of anything else to actually say about these episodes. I can't remember. It's like I was just like sitting there watching. Like I was enthralled. Um, the opening and endings were interesting. The ending was actually really interesting because actually it was like hinting at the fact that the Keishan's gonna kill everybody, which is interesting. And the opening was pretty cool too. Um, very very cool openings and endings. I like that a lot. So yeah, I think that's everything. I think so. Like I said, if there is anything else that I missed, leave a comment down below. No spoilers, of course. If you do spoil, my moderators will delete your comment and I will not read it. So make sure, if you want to talk to me, anything like that, do not spoil. Don't be a dick. I would talk about things, these episodes and past episodes. Don't hint or anything about future events. Don't even say stuff like, I can't wait for this episode, because I know you're hyped for it. I am too. We'll get there eventually. But there's no need to spoil certain hints or whatever towards what might come. So thanks so much for watching. Like I said, I know it's a short one. I apologize. But yeah, I'll see you guys next week. I'm not sure how many episodes, but expect like 3 more, pretty much. So we have 11 episodes more to do. So it's gonna be quite interesting to see what happens next. So yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next week. Okay, everybody.